this is our future that we're taking care of. It's not somebody else's future. We're looking out for ourselves along with people in our community and even beyond us, like beyond our generations or the many to come.
More than 70 passionate volunteers like Gabriel Chazone took to John Prince Park on Florida Arbor Day, Saturday, January 18th, for a morning of community service aimed at offsetting tree loss and promoting carbon sequestration in the atmosphere.
We're planting 27 trees today, 3 live oaks, and 12 Dahoon hollies and 12 slash pine.
The kids are really excited today. We had the opportunity to collaborate with the Parks and Recreation of Palm Beach County, and so they reached out and they really wanted to have our kids involved, and really not only just involved to provide a service to the community, but also to learn the ecosystem and how to give back and really help to strengthen our environment.
It's all part of an effort by the National Garden Club, FFGC District X, and Plant America with Trees to plant more than 100,000 trees nationwide, beginning right here in John Prince Park, with 60 trees planted by a local Boy Scout troop on January 4th. For the January 18th event, the environmental organizations donated $1,500 in native trees and teamed up with Latinos in Action students from various local high schools.
Latinos in Action is a class in the school that basically helps the students to understand more about the different components with regard to leadership, service, college and career ready. And so there is an academic component as there is a community service component added to it.
The event began with a welcome at John Prince Park's Center Drive Pavilion. The students, some with their parents and siblings, then headed to Custard Apple Trail to learn the proper way to plant the trees.
About right, you see how it's kind of ground level?
As well as why planting native trees is so essential to the health of South Florida and its natural environment.
Natives help support our local habitats, our local wildlife, and they're much easier to take care of for homeowners.
And with the help of park staff, the students dug, lifted, and set trees into the dirt at locations throughout Custard Apple Trail. For some of the kids, the event was the beginning of a new and meaningful way to give back to their home.
A lot of our kids are coming from different countries, a lot of them not necessarily speaking the English language, so it's also nice to see them taking part and feeling, empowered and motivated and having a sense of belonging and contributing back to their new, found home.
But for all of the volunteers, no matter their age, the goal was to recognize and appreciate the social and environmental benefits of planting each of these trees.
Why is it so important to plant these trees?
Because the trees provide oxygen and for air and homes for both animals and people.